Hey friends, welcome to the Married People family. I'm Daniel and I'm here to help you navigate all the resources available to you in your marriage strategy kit. We give you everything that you need for the entire year to implement a cohesive marriage strategy at your church. And since there's a lot that comes with that, we want to make sure that you know where all those resources live so that you can make the most out of your subscription. So I'm going to walk you through how your files are organized, how to download them, as well as how to access your customizable newsletter files from the MP monthly product. So the first thing that we're going to do is go over to the Orange store. So we'll go there and you'll notice we're at store.thinkorange.com, and you're definitely going to want to save that to your bookmarks just for easy access. And once you've done that, you're going to need to sign in. So we're going to click on sign in there at the top, put in my credentials, and you'll see that once you're logged in, you're immediately redirected to an area called My Dashboard and a section called My Downloads. You'll see in the upper left corner that you can actually switch back and forth between My Dashboard and the Orange Store. So if you wanted to go back to the store to purchase a product, you can simply click on the Orange Store tab. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to hang out in My Dashboard. So in My Dashboard, you'll immediately see the My Downloads area, which will display all of the curriculum licenses and products that you have access to. In this particular account, you'll see that I have access to the Orange Kids and Student curriculum licenses, but your Married People content will always be under Other Downloads. This is because it's considered a digital product purchased in the store. Now before we dive in, I want to quickly show you how to access your account settings in case you need to make any changes or add users to your account. You're going to click on My Account here at the very top. That's next to your email address. Here you'll see a few options like how you can change your password, manage your billing, access all of your invoices to purchases you've made. A common question we get is how to add other users to your account so that they can access your Married People products. To do that, you're going to click on the Churches and Team Management tab, and then you'll see the church that you're connected to. You'll click on Manage Team, and to add a team member, you'll simply type in their email address and they will automatically get an email to help them set up their own login. All right, we're going to head back to My Dashboard to dive into our Married People product. You'll click on Other Downloads and you'll be taken to all the digital products that you have access to. So for this tutorial, we're going to use our One Thing Strategy Kit. You'll see under each of the products that there's an expiration date listed so that you know how long you have access to this product. Most of our strategy kits give you digital access for a full year from the date of purchase, so if you think you'll use them beyond that, you'll want to make sure you download everything you need and store them in a safe place. Now, when I click on the product, you're taken to the file downloader, and here is where all of your files for the year live. You'll see that there are many different ways that you can download the content based on whatever is best for you and how you've decided to keep your files organized and stored. You can either choose to download all of the content in large chunks or use the folder structure below to download the folders or files individually. So let me show you what that looks like. So here to the right, you're going to see the Download All button, and this will download all of the folders that you see here in this left side column into one big zip file. You'll notice this file is 12 gigabytes, which is pretty large. So depending on your storage capacity and Wi-Fi network strength, it's going to take some time for this entire file to download. We also recommend using the Google Chrome browser for all Orange platforms, and that you're running the latest version of the browser so there's not an interruption with your download. You might also consider saving these files onto an external drive like a USB stick so that you're not taking too much space on your computer's hard drive. Again, you can always choose to download only what you need when you need it by using the filing system below. So this area is going to operate a lot like a file folder structure on your computer. Here in the left side column, you'll see we've divided the product into 8 different primary folders. And so the first thing you'll notice probably is that these folders are out of order, but don't let that confuse you. This is just a glitch that our team is still working to resolve. So starting in folder number 1, this is where you're going to want to begin. The first thing to do would be to download and read through your Marriage Ministry Strategy Guide to get a full overview of all the resources that come in this particular product. Folder number 2 is Training Tools. This will come with resources specifically for marriage ministry leaders that will help familiarize them with the Married People brand as well as help with team building. Folder number 3 is promotion. This is everything that you need to promote your marriage ministry and this year's theme, including videos, graphics for social media and print, and even tips on promotion. Folder number 4 is large group experiences, everything that you need to host the 2 larger group experiences we provide. These will work great for one-night events, worship services, or retreats. You'll find communicator scripts, event guides, planning documents, and promotion tools. Folder number 5 is small group experiences, everything that you need for the 5-week small group study that we provide. You'll find leader guides, teaching videos, environment graphics, marketing files. Just note that the participant guides for your couples will need to be purchased separately in the Orange store. Folder number 6 is date nights. These are PDFs that you can send or hand out to your couples to encourage them to go on a quarterly date night. They are easy and fun and always include a theme and a conversation starter and an activity. Folder number 7 is MP Monthly Customizable Emails. So when you purchase a Married People Strategy Kit, you get free access to a separate product called MP Monthly. This is a resource that allows you to send your couples a fully customizable e-newsletter each month that will encourage them and resource them. So in a moment, I will walk you through how to access this particular product because it's separate from the strategy kit. And then finally, folder number 8 is the bonus folder. Here we've provided even more date night resources that can be exclusively used at home. So now in terms of how to download what you want, we've given you a few options. If you decide not to download everything at once, you'll see these blue arrows to the right of each of these primary folders. So you can simply click on the blue arrow to download everything in that folder. If you decide that you want to navigate deeper into the folder structure, you can simply click on a folder on the left side column, and it'll open its subfolders here to the right. Again, every subfolder gives you the option to download it by clicking the blue arrow on the right. And you'll see that if you continue to click into these subfolders, you can get right down to an individual file. And click the blue arrow on the right to download the file. If you want to get a preview of a PDF before downloading, depending on your browser settings, you might be able to click on that file, and it'll open a preview of the file in your browser. And if you choose to download it, usually if you're using Google Chrome, you can click on the download arrow on the very top right. So this system is really flexible and allows you to decide the best way for you to download your curriculum files at whatever level you'd like. We understand that there's a lot of content here and it can feel a little overwhelming for first-timers, and so we'd encourage you to take some time navigating each of your folders so that you get familiar with where files are located and how they're labeled. So next, let's access the MP Monthly product I mentioned earlier. So if we go back to folder number 7, you'll see a PDF called Redeeming MP Monthly. This will walk you through the steps to get access. In short, you're going to head over to the Orange store and complete a mock purchase of the MP Monthly product. And when you get to the end of your checkout process, you'll use the code provided in the PDF to download it for free. Once the transaction is complete, you'll find the MP Monthly product in your other downloads area. So let me just show you what that looks like really quickly. Go back to the Orange store. I'm just going to do a quick search in the top right and type in MP Monthly. You'll see it'll take me directly to that product. I'll click on View Product. And then you'll go through the checkout process here, and at the end is where you will put in your code. When you go back to My Dashboard and click on Other Downloads, the MP Monthly product will be there. So when I click into the MP Monthly product, you'll see that the filing system is familiar. Now, you're always going to have access to 4 months worth of email content at a time, and they're always provided 2 months in advance. Now, we purposefully only give you 4 months at a time so that we can make sure the content we give you stays relevant. Our goal is to make sure that what you're providing for your couples is meeting them where they currently are. So when I click into one of the months, you'll want to begin with a PDF called About MP Monthly. This will give you the best overview of how to use the resources we provide for your monthly email. You can decide whether you want to send our newsletters as is or build your own email and just use pieces of what we give you. You can distribute these files through an email content management system like MailChimp or Church Community Builder, or you can simply include a link to all the content in your communication to your couples. As an example, when I open the monthly Word document for May, I'm going to download that. You'll see the preview link, the MailChimp template link, and all the content for that particular newsletter that you can copy and paste and distribute however you see fit. We'll also provide you step-by-step instructions on how to use MailChimp if you want to explore that option, and we even give you a social media plan to help you promote your monthly email. All right, that was a quick overview of all the resources you have access to in your marriage strategy kit. I hope this was helpful. If you ever have any questions about accessing your material, you can always go up to the top and click on Contact Us. It'll take you to where you can connect with our partner support team. You'll see there's a few different ways that you can contact us, or you can choose to email info@marriedpeople.org. That's it. Congratulations for making it to the end. Thanks again for choosing Married People to be a part of your team. We're so excited to be able to partner with you as you empower the marriages in your church.